Hey guys, what's going on? It's Titan here once again, and welcome back to another episode of our best class setups. And this time I was using the HVK, and I said to myself that, you know what, I should be making a video about this because the HVK is such an awesome gun and it's so underrated by a lot of people. Now again, before we jump into this video, if you enjoyed the series, make sure to drop a like and also share the video if you like, and it would also help me to get my content out there. But enough of that. But before we talk about the class setup that I used, and before we get into some discussions, I would actually like to talk a little bit about this HVK, this gun, because it's an absolute beast. And the reason for that is because it's such a good weapon that it stays really close to an SMG, because it handles like an SMG. And the first thing that actually comes into my mind is the recoil of the HVK. Now the recoil is so minimal that every single person can use this gun. So for new people that are actually buying the game or starting to play Call of Duty, this is a really good assault rifle to start with because the recoil is minimal and there's almost no recoil at all. And I'm not even joking, because this is how it is. I don't actually have to pull my mouse down like crazy for the recoil to, you know, Now, another good factor about this weapon is the hip firing ability. Now, this is an assault rifle, and surprisingly, if you hip fire with it on close range, it is insanely accurate. Now, this doesn't mean that you can hip fire with it on longer ranges or medium ranges for that matter. That's not gonna happen. But on close range, as you see in the gameplay, or as you saw in the gameplay, I can actually hip fire and pretty much hit every single bullet. So, as I've said before, this gun is really good. Recoil is minimal, almost no recoil at all, and the hip firing is also really good if you get in close combat with someone. So it is really effective, and you don't even need a secondary gun if you use this weapon. Now again, let's jump into the class setup, and I actually call this the stealthy slash ninja class setup, and of course you will know why I call this the ninja class. But now you would be able to see a screenshot up on the screen about the weapon attachments, and the first attachment that you will be seeing is stock. Now stock is pretty much crucial on every single assault rifle, and explaining that why briefly, that is because if you're aiming down the sight and if you're not running stock, your movement speed would be kind of slow and you would be much easier to hit. Now with stock you would be moving slightly faster while ADSing, so you would be much harder to hit. Now this is really important. Now the second attachment is the silencer, and here comes in the ninja class setup. The silencer actually keeps you off the radar. Whenever you shoot your weapon or your gun, actually you won't pop up on the enemy minimap, so that is really crucial because you want to be really stealthy, or well, this is a stealthy class of course. Now as far as the perks go, the first perk that you're gonna be seeing is Ghost, and you should be now seeing a connection between the silencer and the perks, because the perks will make this class really a stealthy and a ninja class. Now Ghost will keep you off the radars at all times, so whenever someone got a UAV up on the air, actually you won't be detected by the enemy UAVs, which is really good. Again, as the second row of the perks go, I use fast hands because I can ADS way faster after sprinting, and you know, it gives me a slightly faster chance of aiming down the sights after sprinting. Now the scavenger that I use that on every single class if I go for nuclears or high kill streak or score streak gameplays, because I tend to run out of bullets all the time, so scavenger should be there. Now the third perk row is awareness, and now here you can hear people from like a mile away coming at you. You can just hear their footsteps like an elephant, so this is really important, and this is also part of the ninja class, and also that silence, so people won't be able to actually hear your footsteps. Now this is a really OP class combination, and just one tip at the end of this video, I will show you how to actually make awareness really OP, and actually you would have to navigate to your audio settings, and whatever you're using, change it up to either high boost or super crunch. Whatever works best for you, try to experiment with them, and this will actually allow you to hear footsteps way louder. So if someone comes at you from like a really huge distance, you will be able to hear them. But this was today's video, guys. I really hope you guys have been enjoying it, and make sure to try this class setup out because it's really good. But again, thank you so much for watching, thank you for all the support, and of course, as usual, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.